The war with the social justice warriors has indeed become a culture war. But what can be accomplished in a culture war? When two sides are firing bullets made of poop. That doesn't stop anyone. It just annoys both sides, leaving no casualties. In other words, no winners. No losers. This leads to the question, where is this all going? Someone in the comments said the following: the gamers' revolt has lost, but at least we're going down with guns blazing. Sorry, I have no interest in going down, guns blazing or not. And since there are no casualties, in a war of poop bullets, we're all still here and we're all still able to do things. So what should we do? Forging friendships and cultivating your own fashions and slang is great for creating a subculture, but that's not really a revolt. It only leads to a culture war of poop bullets. The corruption in video games journalism that many want to focus on cannot be separated from the bigger picture. The collusion and nepotism by the SJWs is a means to an end. And the corruption in video games journalism is connected to the corruption in mainstream journalism through the social justice agenda to take control of the console gaming medium. They want to do this because they fear men congregating among themselves, and they fear products that cater to men, especially if that product dissuades men from marriage or dating. So we should reach out to neutrals. Of course, many already know that. But the natural cultivation of the revolt, I say natural because there's no engineer or leader of the revolt into a subculture distinct, not only from the general public, but even from gaming culture, cuts off the revolt from the outside world, alienating them from the revolt. The outside world has no idea what you are talking about when they hear blah blah pro GG blah blah, anti-GG blah blah, shills. What is anti-Gamergate? Those who oppose Gamergate. What is Gamergate? Those who oppose anti-Gamergate. Do you see the problem here? Speak the language of the mainstream if you want them to listen. Mundane Matt expressed skepticism toward Ian Miles Chong's apology, as if his intent matters. What matters is that his apology felt sincere and people outside the revolt will see it. Kuritsky was right. The consumer revolt has a massive PR problem. Let's fix that. Don't get lazy with labels. Always name who you're talking about in a way that is intelligible. And remember, Gamergate is not about the revolt. It is not about us. It is about the people we are revolting from. It is not a movement that is about something. It's a Twitter hashtag coined in response to the conspiracy theory videos that detailed the questionable behaviors of the SJWs in the indie game and gaming journalism businesses. The same social justice warriors who want to destroy gaming culture and the male demographic. So keep the focus on them and don't let them manipulate you into getting defensive and making the Gamergate scandal all about you instead of them.